Just last semester, I interviewed for a position with a prominent, well-established firm, the type of company that always has its pick of the best and the brightest. The final round interviews were preceded by a casual, although somewhat contrived mix and mingle. One of the candidates in conversation amongst prospective and current employees proudly touted his alma mater, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, he said. On cue, I quipped, MIT. That's the Georgia Tech of the North, right? I cite that particular episode because it reminds me of what I hope to remind you. You are more than capable of standing toe-to-toe with the very best because you come from the very best. After all, it takes a special breed of person to survive an institution that has to kick people out of its library on a Friday evening, features a dedicated student stress section on its Wikipedia page, and supports the notion that pre-gaming and programming may actually go hand in hand. We are a school that prides itself in climbing rankings, surpassing benchmarks, and proving naysayers wrong, whether it be in the classroom, in the lab, or in the workplace. We will be tested, we will be challenged, and above all, we will be judged accordingly. But realize that in the past 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even north of 6 years, we've been tested and we've passed, too many times to count. We've been challenged and we've risen to the occasion all-nighter after all-nighter. We've been judged and we've proved ourselves worthy. Otherwise, we wouldn't be sitting here today. Some may call what I'm doing bragging. To them I ask, what's the harm in a little bragging on a day like today? When questioned whether we are up to snuff, we have answered with a collective and resolute yes. Not in word, but in action, by being here. We may have had our doubts as to our abilities in the past, but not now, and certainly not in the future. So, class of 2011, I encourage you to celebrate. Celebrate knowing you've triumphed, and knowing you will triumph, again and again. I've done my best to avoid any meaningless cliches, but there is one Gaelic proverb that I'll leave you with, and it reads, self-assurance is 2/3 of success. What they don't tell you is that a Georgia Tech degree composes that final third. Thank you.